Hello and welcome back to our FCS Dynasty and NCAA Football 2006. Today, the Tennessee Tech Golden Eagles travel to take on the 6-4 VMI Keydets. The Golden Eagles are 5-5 currently on the season. Let's take a look at their schedule. They actually beat Rice, which is the only loss for the Owls the entire season. That's a very impressive victory. They have had a couple close losses, one to Southeastern, one to Furman, a 2-touchdown loss to Southeast Missouri State. They lost to Nicholls State by a touchdown, and their game today against the Keydets is their final game of the season. They need it for bowl eligibility. I have VMI winning this one though, and they are off to the Big 12 title game after this. Golden Eagles on offense first. Battle, pass left side, caught by Toupee, or Toupee. I don't know how you say it. One or the other. I'm going to go with Toupee. Battle again, going to throw. He is dropped. That is Trey Upton on the sack, his third of the season. Battle to throw it left side. He's got Toupee, and he's still going. And down to the 23-yard line, Darius Peters on the tackle, his 47th tackle this season. And a great play by the tight end. Battle going to toss it again. Left side, caught by Toupee. He's the go-to guy so far inside the 10-yard line. First and goal upcoming for the Golden Eagles. Third down. Battle all day to the end zone. What a play by Bryson Shields. And that's going to be his 10th pass deflection on the season. The Golden Eagles have to settle for a field goal, and they knock it through the uprights, taking the 3-0 lead here in the first quarter. And here is Cam Sanders. Nice carry up the middle, first down pickup. Sanders closing in on 1,000 yards rushing this season. Now Keller's going to fumble the football. That's recovered by the Golden Eagles, and that's Keller's second fumble on the season. And he just got absolutely rocked in the middle of the field. Defensive end blows past the left tackle, and he lit him up like a Christmas tree. Golden Eagles, third down. Battle left side. Darius Peters is going to bring down Toupee about 1 yard past the line of scrimmage, and they'll have to punt the football away. Keydets back on offense. Justin Hops on the option right side. Pitches it out late to Cam Sanders. He'll get it up to the 38-yard line. 37 rushing yards so far for VMI. Play action here for Hops. And that pass is intercepted by the defensive end, and he's going to score. High stepping into the end zone. What a play. Oh my goodness. Reminiscent of Julius Peppers back in his younger days. Hops to try to throw it again here with not really any success that time either, as he is dropped for the sack. This defensive line really bullying the offensive line of VMI. The Golden Eagles are back on offense. Halfback pass. Robinson's got it. 13-yard pickup and a first down. And the Golden Eagles now 4th and 4 from VMI's 37-yard line. Deep shot to Leak. Peters can't get there. What a hurdle at the last second. And he finds his way into the end zone for a 37-yard touchdown pass. And the Tennessee Tech Golden Eagles with a shocking lead so far, 17-0. Cam Sanders trying to change that. Big run off the right side and down around the 40-yard line of Tennessee Tech. Second down and 4. Hops pressured immediately. He's going to take a shot. He's picked off by Strong, and he misses the tackle. Strong still going. Breaking tackles, hurdling people up to the 45-yard line. Again, not a good throw. Hops didn't get any air under that. He basically threw it right to the defender, and he broke a tackle, hurdled a man, and was finally brought down by Joseph Martin. Tennessee Tech with a chance to take a huge lead here, and they'll connect with Robinson again. This time down to the 12-yard line. Third down and 5 from the 7. Battle to the end zone. Bryson Shields saves another touchdown here. His 11th pass deflection this season. And Tennessee Tech will kick another field goal through the uprights after 5-play, 38-yard drive that took less than a minute off the clock. Keydets need something to happen quick as they're down big at home as Sanders picks up the first down. Now second down and 12. Hops pressured. Oh my goodness, this front 7 of Tennessee Tech is just bullying poor VMI. It's kind of sad to watch. Look at this. Pressured again and dropped way back at the 28-yard line. They have no answer. They had him double teamed. The center just whiffed on the block. And the Golden Eagles are back on offense again. The Battle, he's going to be dropped this time. And that is William Reed, his 3rd sack of the season. He still is at single-digit tackles this year. He has not made a big impact. So the Keydets with 38 seconds remaining. Here is a connection from Justin Hops to Jake Berry, the big tight end. That's his 22nd catch this year. And let's take another look here. It was deflected. He somehow came away with it, got both feet in bounds. And that is a catch in the pros, folks. Hops is going to be dropped again. I believe that's the 4th sack on him already in the first half. It's 20-0. Hops has to roll out right side again. Takes off. Gets close to the markers, out of bounds, making it 3rd down and 2. They do get the first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Final play of the first half. Hops going to take a shot to the end zone. Cam Sanders is there in the back. He's got it, but he doesn't get a foot in bounds. So that is going to be the end of the first half, 20-0. Tennessee Tech shocking the Keydets right now. Here is Joseph Martin on a nice reception over the middle, though. That is going to be his 12th catch of the year. He hasn't made a really big impact either for this squad. And his nice completion out to Boot, the slot receiver, and tack on 15 yards due to the face mask. First down to 10. Hops on the option. He's going to pitch it out late to Sanders. He's inside the 5-yard line, pushed out of bounds at the 4. He's got 77 yards today, over 1,000 rushing yards for the year now. And Hops rolling out right side, tosses it up. Jake Berry is wide open. The cornerback left his zone, and Jake Berry was right in it. Easy touchdown for the tight end. That's his 7th touchdown of the year. Hops with his 16th touchdown pass this season. And the Keydets looking to get back into it. They're down 13 now. And here's a nice interception. Huge hit by the receiver. But just what the doctor ordered. VMI desperately needed something to go their way. They get a nice touchdown. Now they have a turnover. Can they get within a score? Hops pressured immediately again and sacked. They still don't have an answer. It doesn't matter what type of play they call. Hops is on his back every drive. Hops tosses it up, and Jason Wright, excuse me, my goodness. That's his 21st catch. He's got close to 450 yards receiving this year and 4 touchdowns. Hops on the option, hit immediately, pitches out to Sanders inside the 10, and gets the first down at around the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal from the 3. Hops going to roll out right side again, and Jake Berry is there. That was a very, very risky pass. Almost picked off. Jake Berry gets his 8th touchdown catch of the year, though. Justin Hops now with 17 touchdowns, 12 picks, closing in on 2,000 yards passing. He's also got 750 rushing yards and 10 scores. Keydets down 6 points. Leak off tackle, breaks loose, gets the first down to the 39-yard line. And Tennessee Tech struggling to run the football in this game. As this pass is caught by Toupee. We haven't seen him in a couple drives here. And 20 catches on the season. He's got about 7 of them today. Battle. He's going to be sacked. Henry Hamilton, the big defensive tackle, gets his 5th sack this year. Play action. Battle to throw it. Right side, out of bounds. Harvey with nice coverage. And Tennessee Tech will send on the field goal unit. The kick is up, and it's going to be a 9-score game now, or a 9-point game, excuse me. 11-play, 52-yard drive, and Tennessee Tech has been very successful this game in pretty much all facets of the game, really. And here's a nice run by Justin Hops, picks up the first down. Play action now. Hops deep right side, and Bryson Shields in there playing some receiver, and gets a nice catch for a big gain and a first down. I think that's his 4th catch this season. Try to use him as like a Chris Gamble type player. And VMI is going to have to settle for a field goal, though. The kick is up and good. That's going to make it a 6-point game. 11 plays, 66-yard drive. Took just under 2 minutes off the clock. Tennessee Tech goes 3 and out, though. Hops with a great throw, and he finds Jason Wright with a first down. 119 yards passing on the right side of the field. They're really exploiting that right cornerback. Here's a nice run for Sanders. Jukes to the outside. What a move. And he finds pay dirt. And VMI is going to take the lead with an extra point here. What a run. Fantastic move by the halfback. Cam Sanders, very underrated. He was suspended for a few games earlier in the season. That really hurt his stats. But he has really come on strong as of late. And here's a nice completion from Battle to Robinson. Nice connection for them today and Toupee. Battle to throw again. Deep shot down the middle of the field. Triple coverage. Deflected away. Almost picked off by Darius Peters. That would have made it 10 on the season. They're down to 1 now for VMI. Hops rolling out right side. Instead, he pulls up and throws it to Martin. And Joseph Martin has the first down. His 13th catch this year. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the game. Tennessee Tech with only 1 timeout left. Cam Sanders with the ball gets the first down. The Keydets are running this clock out. They need 1 more first down to seal the win in a dramatic comeback fashion. It was 20-0. I formation, and they're going to hand off to Sanders, who jukes to the outside. He's going to have the first down again, and that is going to put the icing on the cake, folks. VMI with a 20-point comeback against the Tennessee Tech Golden Eagles, who are now not bowl eligible as they drop to 5-6 on the season. VMI gets a little bit of momentum as they head out to the Big 12 championship game to take on South Dakota State. This is their final regular season game of the year, and just a great way to end it with a huge comeback, and that's going to give them a lot of momentum heading into that matchup with a dangerous offense of Lamar Jackson, Davey Redding, Reinhard Lewandowski. They've got Brahms North, a great offensive line, and their defense, even though they've only got a couple guys, a couple subscriber players on that defense for South Dakota State, they're pretty solid. I like Mason Smith, the halfback, outside linebacker hybrid. He's really one of the more intriguing players in the country, and I think South Dakota State might have the edge against VMI. Well, let's just see how the rest of this regular season plays out, and I'll make my prediction before that game happens. That will be a full broadcast game, of course. It is subscriber versus subscriber. I'm really looking forward to that one. But enough about that game. This game just happened. Pretty solid game in the second half for VMI. They really held their own. The first half, I'm not sure what was going on. It was just a big struggle. They were struggling on offense and defense, really. They couldn't cover the receivers. They couldn't get anything going on offense. There's a couple 3-and-outs, a turnover here, a turnover there, and they really just couldn't find their way. But Rondé Barber in the locker room at halftime, he really had a great talk with his team, and they were able to come out firing on all cylinders and come back and beat the Golden Eagles, who are a very solid program out of Tennessee. But that is going to be it for the stats. Nothing crazy on special teams, of course, because, you didn't see any highlights. McClellan, Leonard, Harrington, players of the game for the Golden Eagles. Sanders, Berry, and Hops for VMI. Keller was injured, but it was just for the rest of the game, so we'll see him in the Big 12 title game. Our next game, which will be out later, Jacksonville, 7-4 on the season, hosts the 4-6 Alabama State Hornets. I'll see you guys soon. Take it easy.